Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another reading.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question, what unexpected surprises are coming your way? So, I think I've done this before, maybe like 7 months, 5 months, somewhere in that range. Probably a little later, I don't know. I wanted to do this to see what was happening, see what was shaking, and it's just to shake things up a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I like unexpected stuff. I don't like it, but I like it, you know what I mean? Because I like to really control stuff. I like to have all my environment around me where I know what's about to happen. But when a surprise comes and it's actually okay, even if it's bad, I'm like, damn. But when it's good, I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. All right. As always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to those people who just be here with me on this journey, man. Thanks to those people who book those personal readings. Thanks to those people who tip. Thank you. Hua? Or is it Yua? I think it's Yua. Thank you. You know what I mean? Who else? I think that was it. I think that's all I needed to say with that. Anyway, I got 4 piles here. This will be pile 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be timestamps right up in the description box. You just tap the more, boop boop, and then you just tap it again maybe, or it might just show up where it gives my little spill, and then you just go ahead and scroll up, and you're gonna see timestamps. Timestamps, and then pile selection, and that'll be me just numbering stuff off, and then there'll be me with the the big close-up of these so you can see them, because there's a differentiation between this and this. I know the colors are similar, but it looks nicer when you see the close-up. So I did a good job with that. Go me, I did a great job. That is it. So take a look and then take a look. I'll be back. Boom, pile 1. So pile 1, what unexpected surprises are? I love that. So one day I was listening to I listened to this reading I did, and it was the unexpected surprises, and and one of those piles, the unexpected surprises came out. Here we go again. So unexpected, duh, right? Unexpected surprises could be an unexpected challenge, all right? And confidence is going to be the key to success, all right? Luck is going to be on your side in this moment, and this is going to be on you to shine and show your devotion, okay? Now, this could be like, I was going to say like an acting opportunity, but let's just chill out for a second, all right? This could be in front of a crowd of people, all right? Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to necessarily be there, but it is going to be some type of uncertainty or abnormality that happens, all right? This could be like dancing, or could be like strong beliefs, like focusing on strong beliefs or something like that. Maybe there's a disruption to that, or a realignment to what you're devoted to. And this could be like your own, because you got root chakra here, and I feel like the challenge is being new ideas or a new perspective that comes in, and it's unexpectedly too. So there's going to be a significant event. When comet shows up, this is going to be a significant event. So let me give you the signs. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Leo. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Leo. There's going to be some type of relationship that comes here. All right? This may be somebody who's very easy to get along with, somebody who could have been either part of your options, or somebody who feels like a temptation, or someone who feels like they're overwhelmed with emotions. You could have felt like you were overwhelmed with emotions. All right? This is a relationship here. Now, this could just also be like, this is emotional. This is emotional, all right? Confidence is your key to success means that somebody already has their eye on you as well, all right? So it's like your time to shine, because we also have shine here in the Leo. But this is also like sharing the spotlight, and I kind of feel that way too with the 2 of Cups and here. So maybe you're going to get a chance to show off and dance with other people and like show your skills, show your devotion, show your practice, show your, you know what I mean? Like if you're a dancer, you may get a chance. I feel like for some, this is a relationship. For others, I feel like it could be like a partnership, and they choose you out of many others. So you may get a chance to really show your stuff, show your style, show what you have. This could be even like a runway model, because it kind of felt like you was walking down like a runway. So you could get a chance to be like a runway model, or like someone who gets seen. Like you're going to get a lot of attention, and confidence is going to be key to this, all right? Being very cheerful, being very charismatic, being very warm, just putting on a show, being your best quality you. All right? All things are falling into place for you at this point because we got temperance here. This means that all things are falling into place for you at this point. You're going to be the one that's like highlighted. People are going to see you. They can't miss you. All right? And there's going to be some type of good bond or some type of good connection that gets here. This could also just be mixing and mingling. So maybe mixing and mingling happens. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be questioning your beliefs or somebody else could be questioning their beliefs and what they've been told. So maybe that's like part of what's going on here. So you may have been feeling like powerless in this situation. All right. But there's going to be like some type of uplifting energy. And this could come around you becoming more receptive, like more relaxed. I was going to say charming. The word that came to me was charming. So I guess a good connection. I was going to say good conversation. So a good conversation, a good connection is going to come along. Things are going to be like falling into place. I guess the challenge is in seeing the situation differently or in being present because the root chakra is here. So it's going to be either in being present or it's going to be in seeing the situation differently or challenging old beliefs, patterns, thoughts. Because that's what it's about. It's like, are you questioning your beliefs or are yours or what you've been told? So it's like questioning beliefs that you've been told. And this devotion is going to be changing. So there may be uncertainty around what you've been devoted to, certain beliefs, certain criteria that you've been adhering to. And there's going to be a challenge to that. And it's going to create a significant change in your life. All right. And it's going to get you a partnership. For some, this is going to get you a relationship. For others, it's going to get you a partnership, but it's probably like maybe signing a deal. But I don't see Libra here, but like this is like a lucky time, a good period. Something's supposed to go good for you because you got luck here twice. Because I see Temperance and I see the Sagittarius where luck is on your side. So a big situation that you've hoped for, this is a time to keep optimism up. Keep your optimism up. So you may be like doubting it, not believing it can work. You need to like boost your optimism, all right? Because it'll play out. All right, and this is going to be giving you an opportunity to follow or pursue your passions or to choose where you would like to take a situation. All right, this is a possibility for an expansion, a big time expansion. All right, and this will take you into the unknown. This is something that's a wild card. So this means that this is not something traditionally that you would have done or that whoever would have done or this company, these people, however this would have played. This is something that wouldn't have traditionally happened, but it is. And luck is on your side and you're needing to be very confident to achieve this goal. All right, because it's going to take you somewhere. It's going to leave you open with two doors, two options, two possibilities of where to go. How would you like to proceed with this? All right, so let me give you signs one more time. Let me give you advice. Well, is that it? I think that is it. Here's the advice though. These are kind of short, but yeah, it was pretty easy. All right, here's the advice. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. So things about to be looking up for you, Power One. Let me give you the readings again. You could be a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So I got a bunch of Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy, okay? So, Power One, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house. Boom. Power Two. So, Power Two, what unexpected surprises are coming your way? Could be, so you could be a Taurus, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Capricorn. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be a Scorpio, or this could just be players that are in the game. Doesn't have to be, but I see Pluto here twice, so there's a power dynamic and there's going to be some type of alliance that comes along, okay? Oh, you know what I was going to say? Two powerhouses. So maybe you and somebody else becomes together. I've seen sextile, which is usually about potential relationship that brings in strong gifts, talent, stimulates a lot of that, brings up, abilities you maybe didn't know you had, latent gifts that be like hidden. All right, this could get you some type of luxury, comfort, reliability, something like that, security, material stuff. So this partnership. So this is going to be some type of partnership, an alliance. All right, this is going to be at work. All right, and this is somebody maybe who's very determined, or you may be very determined. All right, this could be also like somebody who works out, or maybe you work out. It says you're coming back stronger and better than ever, and there's a treasure. So something's going to be gifted to you. Something of abundance is going to be gifted to you. Someone could be giving you a gift. All right, this is for your hard work. You've been putting in a lot of hard work. All right, been fighting and defending your principles. All right, this could be also a win. This is a victory, some type of victory here. All right, some type of victory. And this is like kind of like a repeat, something like a repeat from the past, something that you had a power struggle for that maybe you're going to be getting liberation from, or like you were struggling with liberation from, like getting free. Well, this could be also around passion and creativity. This may be transforming. All right, and this is probably something that was old, kind of feels like it's old, but you're just like, maybe you're getting control of it now. This could be like your workout regimen, you know what I mean? Or this could be like seeing evidence of something, but this is like a reward for a great job. That's what I really feel like. I mean, it could be like a promotion, but it's an alliance, it's a teamwork, and it comes after a hard period in time that maybe you thought wasn't going to ever end. All right, you fought for it, you earned it, and so there's a treasure that's coming along. All right, this could be cooperation with other people. This could be like I said, a very easygoing relationship, or this could just be the energy of more easygoing relationships coming into your life. All right, and that could be the possibility here. But I wasn't feeling like a lot of relationships. I wasn't feeling that. I was feeling like there's like a power struggle, and you may have been feeling left out and not taking things well. Maybe you were like having to work too much or having to spend too much time in one area, wasn't able to be free. Because that's what I got, like a lot of dedication, a lot of progress, a lot of process. I was saying process more than progress. So I was hearing process. So I guess the processes that you were going through were maybe a little difficult, or the processes that you were needing to implement were a little bit difficult. But anyway, there's a strong alliance that's coming in. All right, this could be with somebody who looks maybe a little bit younger than their age. All right, this is someone who's very spiritual or who is spiritual. All right, this would be beneficial though. They're saying it's going to be beneficial for you to contemplate, spend time and to contemplate the situation. All right, you need to reflect with yourself to find the answers. All right, but there's like a need to be productive, and there's going to be stability that comes from this. All right, determination is a big thing. All right, and putting your time and your energy in the right places, your resources, your time, resources maybe, but the time and your energy, your creative talents, time, energy, they're going to need to be going in the right places. All right, just don't waste your time, don't waste your energy mostly. All right, like fight the right battles. Don't fight pointless battles or needless battles that won't get you anywhere. Don't do that. Don't waste your time with that, because Pluto is here, and this is usually about power dynamics, and this is about someone having the control, someone taking control of a situation. And once they took in the power, it's because you've given it to them. But once you realize that you were giving your power away, the power dynamic changes. And at that point, you usually have the dynamic, because at that time it's usually a codependent relationship. So when you change the behavior, what you've been doing, you usually gain the power of it. And then the person has to realize, like, oh shit, I've been doing blah, 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 blah. And it's time for me to, change up how I've been doing things. So yeah, that's kind of what this is all about. All right. But it is going to be like some type of new passion that's going to probably come in there. Now, it could be somebody new, like somebody from the past, and you guys could just be like reuniting, or like stopping the fighting or stopping the bickering, all right, and starting to find some type of progress to the situation. You guys could be putting together like missing pieces or parts together. You know what I mean? It could be like that. Could be putting parts together. Like it's kind of like a good collaboration. I don't see the Three of Pentacles, but that's what it kind of gives the intelling of like a good collaboration, of good working, of good effort, sportsmanship, working. We're getting it together. You know what I mean? I'm showing my best talents. Look how good I am. And you know what I mean? Other people are maybe showing their best talents and showing how good they are. But it's like you come out victorious, and you show people that you're the best. But even after you win, you're not meant to gloat. So this is like coming out strong, better than everybody else, but you're not meant to gloat. All right. So this alliance that you get is going to take you through a hard time, or through a hard cycle or difficult period that you were struggling with, and it's going to bring you out squeaky clean, pretty much. All right, it's going to bring you out squeaky clean. So whatever partnership or whatever alliance you may get, it's best for you not to gloat, because if you do, plenty of people will be waiting to bring you down, and they will. This is what that card indicates, that these people will bring you down. So the people that you may gloat on after this alliance that you may get, they will do it. They will make it their life's journey to bring you down. So don't waste your time on that. Take the win. Be humble. All right. Because you're gonna realize that everything is connected. When I see Sagittarius energy, I always think of harmony, balance, trine energy aspect. This is like a lucky break, a beneficial reward. But sextile is here, and it's meant that you had to work. You had to be creative. You had to be expressive. You had to put some elbow grease in there. You know what I mean? You had to wrench around in a wrencher, you know what I mean, and make this stuff happen. And so that's what the Eight of Pentacles is. It's like a creative talent or a mastery of skill or something. Well, using a Nine of Pentacles like a math. Ten of Pentacles could be more of a mastery, but Nine of Pentacles is usually like, I have the skill, I'm independent, I'm able to make something of it. Eight of Pentacles is building up on one, learning it, getting it right, like honing in on it, perfectionism. So you could have been doing that, perfecting something, perfecting a craft, perfecting the skill, and it's finally starting to show itself. You're going to be seeing it, all right? You're going to be feeling a lot more confident. You're going to be feeling a lot more bolder. You're going to be feeling a lot more insightful. It's going to bring you a lot more suitors, all right? It's going to put you out in a way where people can't miss you, all right? And so probably be going through a lot more things from the past that maybe you haven't let go of. There could be like some resentment that shows up. And this could be somebody from the past who maybe who maybe you felt is very attractive, or this could be you who other people from the past are starting to recognize as very attractive. And it could be coming from, like I said, from this alliance that you're going to have, right? Because it's like an empowering energy that's going to be coming up. And the alliance doesn't always have to be with somebody else. It could just be with yourself. This could be you becoming more empowered and strengthening the skills and abilities and feeling a lot more, I don't know, just feeling a lot more stronger and a lot more confident. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got this, you know what I mean? Passion. And that's going to create a lot more productivity and create a lot more better outcomes, or a lot more security, wealth, abundance, resources, networking. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of cooperation. A lot of people are going to see that, you know what I mean? And there's a gift that's going to be given. It's a treasure. All right. Someone's going to probably recognize you, maybe because you were kind of hidden. They're going to probably recognize you because you're going to be standing out a lot more. And when it happens, do not gloat. But here's your advice. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. All right. So let's go over signs one more time. You could be a Taurus, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Capricorn, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be a Scorpio. This could be you, or this could be the signs that you're interacting with, or you could just be taking on an energy, or whoever comes into your life could just be taking on the energy of that. All right. So pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 3. So, pile 3, what unexpected surprises are coming your way? Ooh. So you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, this could be you. Could be a player that's involved. Just the unexpected stuff. There's going to be an evolution here. This could be you. I think there's a freedom here, some type of freedom. There may be an invitation. All right, there's like, I feel like there's going to be like I was going to say like a community, or like an invite to maybe a large organization, a large company, maybe a bigger company. Maybe it's a large partnership. I was kind of feeling like a merge. All right, for some. For others, I feel like there's some type of relationship where you may be getting the power, the control, the dynamic. You probably could be closing the door on it finally. This could have been something that you were holding on to for a very long time, where you really were feeling very obsessive, or felt like you needed to defend yourself. All right, this could be like at work, or like a large company, or this could be like in a friend group, or like in a large, like maybe even school, church. All right. There could also be new friend groups that are coming in, all right? And you may be releasing this old, it's like an old relationship maybe, or like an old feeling. Because like you're getting rid of that. You're gaining new information, you're gaining clarity. All right, there will be like a disagreement though. All right, and this could be like someone feeling like they missed an opportunity, or someone, I was gonna say like hesitating with their offer, hesitating with moving forward, but maybe in expressing themselves. Like their creative talent. So this may be like someone being afraid of taking action with expressing their talents or expressing their abilities. Like, you know what I mean? This may be you. This could be you feeling like apprehensive about showing your skill, showing your talent, feeling like maybe you don't know enough, like you're not skilled enough. I'm not, you know what I mean? But it's saying that's what's going to be some type of like networking, or some type of like you may be feeling like you have no choice. So an ending could be happening, and then there could be an invitation from somebody, and you may be feeling like you have no choice, and you may feel like things would never change, and that maybe this person can't be trusted, or you may feel like people in general just can't be trusted. So it could be like a partnership that's behind your back that could be kind of secretive. You got partnership. And then it could be an invite and let you go. Ugh. So it could be like an invitation and then letting you go. All right, this is someone who's not keeping it real with you. But it says you're about to reap the fruits and benefits of your reward. Something good is waiting for you. So, you know what? You could be... So it's a partnership that comes in, but it comes in after a bad situation. Or comes in after like a situation that ended and that you were holding on to. So it invites something new or someone new into your life. So a past situation that's over is ending. And you're finally going to be releasing that. All right. So it's a bunch of things I'm reading. So I'm going to give you all of them that I'm picking up. So a past situation is ending. Some brand new beginning is coming in. Something new. You're going to finally be able to release that and work through this feeling of not being able to be who you truly are, because there's a feeling of not being able to trust people. So we have all three of these, which I know are about change, transformation. These are needed. Your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart chakra. These are needed for transformation, inner transformation. This changes who you are in a sense. All right. And it may be you feeling like you've missed an opportunity, or that you were going about things in an impractical manner, that you were being a little bit naive in the past. And so it has you in a conflict of not fully expressing yourself, communicating what you mean. Instead, it comes off a little bit childish or superficial. It's like you don't really want to get to know people. So the surprise is that new partners, new friends, new associates, better quality friends are going to be coming into your life. All right. And this is going to be a time period where you do not feel like you can trust people, and you may not feel like things will ever change. And these three chakras are like responsible for change. They get rid of resentment. They get rid of guilt, shame, fear, procrastination. They get rid of jealousy, you know what I mean? Anxiety, all that stuff. These chakras, when you heal them, they transform who you are. And then they activate that third eye, which also changes your perspective. All right. So this is what's going to be happening, because soon you're going to be able to create your own day. So this is what I was kind of feeling. Some of you could be getting released from a job, but then what it does is inspire like you to take creative action, because what's coming next is a feeling of I create my day, my life. And then you can trust your heart. All right. I attract only what is good for my highest good. So you'll realize that the people that are coming into your life are people that are meant to come into your life. These are people that are meant to help you see a bigger picture. These are people that are here to help you process change and guilt, shame, resentment, fear. They're here to help you transmute that energy and to be able to take control. So that way you can be, I guess I was going to even say like independent of some sort. I was kind of feel like a large network company that maybe you were working for, and maybe you have to let go of it. You know what I mean? There's a partnership that comes in. It could be like a merger or something comes in and you have to go. But there's an invitation to let it go. There's an invitation to do something else. I kind of feel like it was an invitation to let you go, or let this situation go. And for you, you might have been feeling like you couldn't. You know what I mean? For the longest, you might have wanted to hold it. You might have wanted to mold it or make something of it, because it was like security. It's a control. It's like, this is what I know. But evolution is coming in. So this is meaning that this is time for change, a period where you may not be feeling like you can make things happen, or you may not be feeling quite prepared for what's coming next. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can really overcome any obstacles. I've been hurt before. So like in new relationships, from previous relationships, you might be feeling like, I don't know if I can go there with anybody else because I've already been hurt before. So let's not, you know what I mean? But this is a form of control. That way you can control the dynamic so you don't hurt yourself. And by staying superficial, you don't allow people to get to know you. But that's going to be changing. All right, because you're going to be about to be reaping fruits of that. And it's going to be allowing you to be more authentic, more open, honest, you know what I mean, more charming, outgoing with people, connecting. That's what's going to be happening. And it may be a surprise to you because this may not be how you do things. So this will be connecting. This could be also, like I said, in a larger network. You could be around a lot more people. That's probably what's going to play out here. A lot more people. And it comes from an invite. All right, someone who maybe you didn't forgive, or something that you haven't forgiven. You may be releasing that. All right. And starting to trust your heart. Because there's going to be a feeling of nostalgia. It says, do you find yourself stuck in nostalgia and thoughts of better days from the past? And are you starting the rebirth of your spiritual life? So that could be there. You could be having a rebirth into your spiritual life. A lot of people are doing like spiritual paths, you know, and spiritual isn't always tarot or yoga or any of that. It's anything that adds value to the emotional well-being of us. Anything that creates an inspiration to want to go be that is a spiritual gift. You know what I mean? We all have it. And so a spiritual life is just living in accordance with who you genuinely are. And you may have been afraid of expressing that due to a previous hurt or a previous letdown, you know what I mean, that ended. Some type of ending that just happened, and it kind of happened out of nowhere. Or maybe even you could have kind of seen it, because conclusions within reach are like you kind of seen it coming, but you were like sitting at the door and hoping for it to reopen when other doors are opening, and you're like, no, I need this door to open. So it's like that. You're going to be releasing that and a brand new change. So confidence, assurity, and comfortability within yourself, a sensuality. So this is like getting comfortable and cozy with yourself and feeling confident within yourself. That's what's being healed. That's the unexpected surprise. And you're gonna be able to create, you're gonna be able to express yourself in a more curious way, a more social way, more social. Yep. Releasing a boundary. You're gonna let your boundaries down. You're gonna become more social. That's a surprise. Maybe you weren't that social, but that's why I kind of feel like friends were coming in, because at first I kind of got like conflicting. Like at first it's like friends, a network, you know what I mean, like a partnership, and then at the same time it's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want a partnership. But that's what's going to change. You're going to be a lot more social, a lot more open, a lot more curious about, you know, what can happen. You know, more inquisitive, more talking, more chatting, and releasing a boundary. That's what's going to happen here. All right. So let me give you your advice. And we got invitation twice. So you could be getting invited somewhere. Here's the invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio. Could be Aquarius. This could be your sign. Could be their sign. Could be any energy that's around. All right. So, Pile 3. That was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 4. So, Pile 4. What unexpected surprises are coming your way? So, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Taurus, you could be an Aries, you could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be an Aries or a Scorpio, could be a Leo. All right. So, peacefulness, abundance, passion, a partnership, big partnership. All right. Could be getting a big contract. Could be getting a big contract. All right. And this may change your world, change your perspective on some stuff. All right. Could be a big sale. This could be a big sale. This could be a big sailor, like a person who buys a lot. So maybe this is a big patron. All right. Possibly a big patron comes in. This is a partnership. This is a partnership. All right. Now this is like, this could be a friend. Like, I mean, like, you know, for everybody, this varies. Like what be big to me may be small to you. What be small to me could be big to you, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? But this is something that you're going to really want. All right. It's going to be giving you some type of wisdom. This could be from somebody who's older, more mature. It could be a woman. All right. This could be like a motherly figure, or it doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody who's very wise. All right. Very charming, very giving, very generous. This could be a donor, an angel gifter, a lender. They're going to put you in a spot where you need to be, though. That's what I will say. Now, there could be an energy of like a bittersweetness. And the bittersweetness could really be that you have so many options, so many choices or decisions to be made. And that could be the issue. Like, where do I take this? What do I do next? What do I do with this? What do I, you know what I mean? Like this network, this opportunity that comes in is very big. It's enterprising. This is large. All right. It says you don't have to be in a boxing ring to be a champion. So you're going to be a victor of something. All right. It says you're about to get sweet rewards for your hard work. And at this time, you may be feeling like your life is a mess, but a fiery climax is about to approach and abundance is coming with it. Now, this could be an older lady, could be a paler lady, or just an older woman with gray hair. It doesn't have to be You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm just kind of seeing, like the older lady is just standing out. It doesn't have to be that though, but it is a reward that's coming here. And this is coming from being, you might be feeling anxious, all right? This is going to be coming from being very curious, all right, and very analytical or quick-witted. So I guess what you say and how you say it is going to be a pivotal point in the way that this plays out, all right? This is going to be, you're going to be needing some reassurance because you're going to need to follow your passion, all right? You're going to need to follow your passion. You could be a salesperson. I kind of feel like I feel like you're going to need to really sell yourself at this time, all right? And you're going to need to find stillness within. Heart chakra is here about being receptive. So you're going to need to be able to be open to receiving the blessings that are coming your way. All right. This could be somebody with blonde hair or brown hair or black hair. We got those. They may wear a wig. So it's most likely a woman, but it doesn't have to be. But even in the males, they're women, surprisingly. Like, it's a lot of women. So it doesn't have to be, but it could be. And it could be somebody who deals with crystals. All right. It says, when in your life needs to be healed. Okay. So this is going to be somebody who's reassuring, who wants to come in, is very passionate. So there's passion. All right. And they're going to be very helpful. And there's going to be a creation of abundance. So you may have a lot of options. Maybe that could be also what happens. Partnerships that help you create abundance, and you may have a lot of options to choose from. And that might be the bittersweet where you have to choose an option or choose a person or choose a plan, a direction on where to go. So it could be a lot for different people. Like, you may have to actually choose which passageway you want to go. If you have a bunch of options, you may have to choose one of them to move forward with, you know, something like that. It could be anything like that. You know what I mean? It's like a bunch of things will be happening here that are going well. All right. And so it's saying, like, what in your life needs to be healed? And it's around reassurance and starting and putting time and energy into beginning things that you really care about, putting the footwork towards projects. All right. So a good partnership is going to happen here for you. All right. And this is going to increase your passion, increase your abundance, increase your outgoing or optimistic view of life. And it's going to give you a lot of wisdom. It's going to give you a lot of insight that maybe you didn't know about before, because you could be already kind of knowledgeable, or this could be somebody who's very knowledgeable and they come in and help you. All right, someone's very curious and intellectual. That's going to be like, could be probably the next thing that's happening here. All right, and I guess the bittersweetness may be like you don't see the value of it initially, or it's like it's not how you would hope it to be, or I don't know why. Why would you be sad? Let me see if I can get some cards. Why would you be like bittersweet about it? What is the issue? Maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's overwhelmed. You know how like you be hoping for something and then so much comes in, you're like, oh man, how do I handle all this? So it's kind of like that. It's like maybe like you feel overwhelmed. You know what I mean? I did see the 5 of Cups in reverse, so it could be like an overwhelming feeling. We're gonna see. That's a lot. I'm gonna take them still. Yeah, not quite sure if you can actually overcome this stuff. Like if you can make this happen. You know what I mean? It could be like also like family. Maybe you have to leave family behind, or you have to leave some type of, I don't know. It's like you got the ability. It's like maybe you don't believe in your abilities, or your maybe you don't think you can create the happy outcome that you're looking for. Because it's kind of like that feeling like you have so much going on. It's like I don't know if I can create just the feeling. So for some, maybe it could be like you don't feel like you can just create this happiness with one person. For others, it could feel like maybe you can't just create, you can't really just pinpoint one creation or one venture that you want to go after, or you can't just create, you know, it's like kind of like I can't just create one thing, or can't really choose. It's so much going on. I just kind of feel overwhelmed. And it's this big change that just happened. And so it's like, this wasn't anything that you're going to expect. This is big change that's just going to happen. And it's going to be very fiery and very emotional. And it's going to be something that you're going to need to taper your feelings and emotions to. Like, you can't let it get the best of you, but there's going to be a lot of passion. And, you know what I mean? And at the same time, you're going to be feeling very at peace and very comfort or very relaxed within yourself. So it's a lot that's going to be happening. But at the same time, it's like a lot of excitement. It's like a lot of adventure. And it's like a lot of like peace, but like everything is kind of like falling into place, and it's kind of like you already knew this. Like there's no high priestess here, but it's almost like you knew this already, or like I felt this was coming. So it's saying, what do you need to heal? That's what's going to be important first. So, but it's probably this energy of feeling like you can't get what you're looking for, that you can't overcome some type of previous obstacles that have hurt you before. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like previous disappointments, not trusting in your creative abilities to overcome obstacles. And that's probably where this like disappointment or like the lack of creativity is coming out, because it's like a fear of being creative. It's like, you know what I mean, I don't really have the ability. Yeah, being undecided about how you would like to, but this is going to create legacy. You just don't trust in yourself, and you can't see how it's going to create itself or how it's going to happen. It feels like a daunting task. So what I'm saying is, here's your advice. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to be more compassionate towards yourself. Heart chakra. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace those negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things, including you. Then we have star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will always guide you towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Remember, never forget, you are a shining star. So let me give you signs again. We got more signs now because of all that that shuffle I was doing. So we got Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. The fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, and Scorpio. All right. Oh, we got Sagittarius and Pisces again. And Aries again. Okay, it was a lot. We got a lot. There was only like a couple signs that weren't there. And it was like Cancer. I think it was just Cancer. Yeah, that was it. But anyway, Pow 4. That was your reading. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Nudie, and it's Leo in the third house.